The music scene in Shillong has come a long way insofar as talent and exposure are concerned. Aspiring musicians no longer prefer cover performances but have moved ahead with originals that better express their emotions and life in general. With the 2020 lockdown stalling all activities, it was difficult for local artists to get together for practices, let alone performances in various gigs around town. However, this did not dampen the spirit of some who, despite the pandemic, found alternatives through digital music platforms to express themselves rather than sit tight and watch the world go by. There are others who did not waste time to await the end of the pandemic but carried on with activities. Soul Groove, a band of three friends that include drummer John Patrick Rimbai, guitarist Zadiah Manson Nyota, and singer-songwriter Elza Catherine Rimbai, had recently released their debut single, Better Part of Me, on YouTube. The trio band is influenced by a mixed genre of reggae and blues, and particularly by artists like Bob Marley, Alan Stone, Aretha Franklin, and so on. Shillong soulful reggae band Soul Groove came into being after Zadiah, the guitarist, joined Elza and her sibling John in sharing their common interest in music. So it's Soul Groove. So I just want to know how you conceptualized on forming the band.
The band was formed way before I joined.
1000.
Everyone.
Yeah, we were quite young to this. We were still in school. Elza, we were in the same school, and some other schoolmates, our friends. So we decided to form a band, and then just that we started playing cafes and gigs, and then from there we got recognition, and then later we met Zed, and then he joined the band.
Okay, that means you guys were friends from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You met as friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still have school competitions and all before.
Inter-school.
Inter-school competitions, that's how we met.
That's how you met.
Yeah.
So you're from a different school and then
Yeah,
from
I
a
was
different
from St. Edmunds.
Yeah. Okay.
First, I still am from I have another band called The Gods. Actually, these guys also are part of that.
We came later.
Yeah, so I was a part of that band, and then we don't usually play much reggae. So, and I was very into reggae at that time, and even soul. So when I got to jam with these guys, I was like, oh wow! So it felt like I belonged, and then one day I came here to hang out with these guys, and then John played her song, The Better Part of Me. It was a very rough demo, and they recorded in the keyboard. So immediately when we reached the pre-chorus, I was like, oh, we should work on this, like we should release it. And I've been a fan of local bands releasing their own material, so I always wanted that, and these guys also were like up for it, so then we started working. We have few other songs too, but then that was like our favorite song because it's like an introduction to the band. It had like three elements, so the reggae part came mostly from him, and the soul part came from her voice, and my bit of blues came into it, so it was like an introduction to the band.
Okay. And how did you go about recording the song? Anybody involved?
The recording we did all the recording, the guitars, the bass, and the vocals we did mix and flow, and even the mixing mastering. Then the drums we recorded in the Bassman studio, Barbary studio. And then the mixing we did mix and flow studio.
Okay. While talking about the music scene here in Shillong, Zadiah is of the view that upcoming artists are more into originals than covers. Better Part of Me, which is the band's debut single, is an inspirational, soul-searching number that talks about delving deep into the soul to discover and bring out the best in each individual. So the single that is out now, that's Better Part of Me, right? Can you tell us something about that song?
Yeah, I wrote that song, I think like 3 years back in the year 2017. I was still in school, and I just wrote the song just like that. We never planned on working on it or releasing it, but then we jammed, and then we started working on the song. We started to take it more seriously, and last year we decided to record it, and then we released it.
As we went on to try to bring the song to shape, we went like, deep into the lyrics that she wrote. That she didn't have any idea what she wrote at that time. But then we all went, like all the three of us, we went in deep into it, and then we like it was so relatable, especially for us teenagers, trying to find that better part of ourselves, trying to find the how to say
Trying
that.
to bring out
Yeah.
You were kind of soul searching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, and it's also like our way of telling. I mean, our way of trying to inspire youth, like to tell them that they shouldn't just throw away their lives like that. Like they always have that passion in them. Like it can be anything, so they always have to keep that small spark, that fire burning inside, so they can find that best of them, that better part of them. See it especially for us in Shillong, it's still very hard. It's quite hard to release, like to get people's attention, to release your own music. And covers aren't bad actually, because that's how we got money to do this also. We had to play weddings now with covers only. But then at the same time, coming out with your own sound and songs and all, it's like you're pushing yourself. But then if you're just copying another guy playing, like I that's how I feel. Like you're stuck inside the little box. So yeah. The main thing was the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, the COVID
Because
period.
we started recording this song during March, and those times there was no lockdown.
Yes,
So
actually,
in between,
Just 2 days before.
2 days before
Two
the
days before the
lockdown.
lockdown happened, we
in
started.
between right after recording, we were about to continue, but then lockdown happened.
Yeah, so it was like we went into recording, had to stay home, went recording,
Yeah.
had to stay home. So it was like that. It was very nerve wracking. Also, we were like, oh, she will still do this, she will still do this, but
It was kind of on and off. On
Yeah.
and off.
Yeah.
and then when we got a bit of freedom, so we went and then we finished it.
So you still had that spark in you.
Yeah.
Go on with the song, right? Okay, and what about the support from your family? Do they support you guys, forming a band and, or are they like,
Our parents have been full
Yeah.
support.
They're
We're getting
the
full support
reason
from
why
our
we're
parents.
still doing all this.
Yeah, right from a young age, they've been always, they've been supporting us. So.
So what about your studies? How do you divide your time? With practice and all that?
We try to manage.
Yeah, it's like management is like,
It's really important.
like if we want to play, then we have to keep suppose that much we're practicing, that much we're playing. Even studies, we have to keep that much. So time management basically is important.
In the coming years, the band sees itself as being part of both the national and international music scenes and is hopeful of releasing its own album very soon. Soul Groove encourages each and every individual to never give up despite challenges along life's way, but to strive ahead with the best that is in each one of us. Elsa, what's the vision of the band? Where do you see yourself in, say, another 3-4 years, or maybe 5 years?
Hopefully we, get to release. We're planning on releasing more singles, so hopefully we get to do that in the near future, and also getting more recognition not only in Shillong but internationally. Hopefully.
I don't wanna survive, I wanna live my life. It's time to step out on faith, I gotta show my face. Oh, I don't wanna survive, I wanna live my life. It's time to step out on faith.